Hello and welcome back to a new video here in the Trading for Everyone channel. Today we are going to explain Robinhood, one of the most popular trading platform in the United States. The company started in 2015 and become really popular during the pandemic because they offer a easy to understand platform. So it's really focusing on beginners traders, and they offer free commission trading. So you can invest from $1, you can invest using fractional shares, and you can invest in stocks, ETF, and options with no commission at all. As I said here, you can access to stocks, ETF, and more, no commissions, nothing. The popularity exploded during the pandemic. Then they have some troubles regarding order flow. So nowadays, some people doesn't like Robinhood anymore because they sell the orders, something that is called order flow. And that's how Robinhood makes money. You always have to understand how a company makes money in order to understand if the business model is sustainable in the long term. The app is really easy to understand. So if you are a beginner trader and you don't want like a specific charts and specific indicators, it's quite easy to understand. If you are a professional trader or investor, maybe there are some better alternatives that we explained before, as TD Ameritrade or Webull. They implement fractional shares, so you can start with as little as $1. So it's easy to diversify if you have a low amount of money. And ETF are a really powerful tool in order to diversify using different alternatives, for example, commodities, real estate, growth, index with one click. There's also the possibility to trade with options. This is not recommended for beginner traders because options gives you leverage, but leverage is the easiest way to lose all your money. But if you want to do so, there is a possibility to invest and trade with options. Also, you have margin trading. Margin is when you borrow money from the broker in order to increase your buying power, so you can invest with more money that you have in your cash account. But also this, as it says here, there is more risk involved when you borrow money, so take that in mind. And also they introduce the crypto world to the app, so if you are a fan of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, you can buy, sell without fee and without any commission. But it's important to understand that if you buy Bitcoin, for example, you can't withdraw from the app. So you can invest in cryptocurrencies, but there is no option to withdraw to your personal wallet. So there is always risk involved in case that something happened with the app or the company. They made the IPO, so the Robinhood is now traded in Nasdaq, so you can invest in the company if you like. They also introduced recurring investment. It's a way to invest automatically. For example, every month, if you get a salary and you want to transfer some money to your Robinhood account, you can buy same day every month some Apple stock, some ETF, or some crypto based on your own decision. You can start with as little as $1. This is really important because in traditional brokers you have at least to buy one stock, and for example in Amazon case you have to invest a lot of money just to buy one stock. So it's hard to diversify. If you want to go one step further, you can subscribe to Robinhood Gold. Robinhood Gold is a paid subscription. You are going to pay $5 per month and you are going to get some benefits. For example, when you use Robinhood Gold, you are going to get 4% API for your cash. What this means? So if you have cash in your Robinhood account, you are going to get 4% annual income just to have cash in there. If you don't have gold, you're going to get only 1.5. So it's a really useful tool if you have a lot of cash and you don't want to invest in nothing in particular. You can get some interest if you pay for the paid subscription. You're going to have bigger instant deposits. If you have more money, it could be useful. And you can decrease the percentage that you have to pay for trading with margin. Without gold, you're paying 11% and you're going to reduce to 7%. You access to real-time market data and professional research. The biggest point are the API and also the margin trading for this Robinhood Gold. They implemented what it calls a retirement account, the IRA account. So this could be useful if you want to use some tax advantage that you can get by using an IRA account. You can earn 1% on top of the money that you put on your IRA account. So For example, if you put $600, Robinhood is going to put $6 on top of it just to help you increase your amount of money that you are investing in your IRA account. So in here you can understand the power of the compound interest in the long term. Paint in yellow is what you deposit, and paint in green is what Robinhood is matching for your IRA account in order to increase the amount of money that you invest in your IRA account. As I said here, an extra 1% every year could grow an extra $26,000 in 40 years. When you use an IRA account, you have to think in the long term. You have to remember that it's covered by the SIPC insurance up to $500,000. This is an insurance in the United States because this is a full regulated broker in the United States. What it is an IRA account, if you don't know, it's an individual retirement account. This is something that the government creates in order for the people to help them investing for the long term and have some tax advantage in comparison to invest with a traditional account. For example, in 2022, the contribution limit was incremented up to $6,000 and $7,000 for people 50 or and over. What it means, you can put up to $6,000 into your IRA account per year, and in that specific account you are not going to pay the same tax that you are going to pay in a traditional one. What it means, the IRA match, well, for example, if you contribute with $6,500 in 1 year, you can earn $65 extra that Robinhood is going to pay you to use this alternative. They introduce also the possibility to earn some money when you own your stocks, because I don't know if you know, but when you short sell some stocks, the other part of the transaction is going to earn some interest. So if you want to lend your stocks to someone else, you can turn on this alternative and earn some money while you hold for the long term. Robinhood launched their own card. It's called Cash Card, and it's quite useful because you can get some cash back and you can purchase using your stocks or crypto straight away because it's connected to your investing account. It is a debit card, so it's not a credit card. If you don't have money into your account, you can spend money. So you first have to have money into your Robinhood account in order to spend with your card. It is contactless. They have their personal details on the back of the card, so it's more secure than traditional cards. And they also have the chip, so it's quite useful. You can spend any place that accepts Mastercard, both online or in local merch. Also, you can travel abroad with this. You can earn stock and crypto rewards. They introduce also what it calls rounds up. For example, if you pay for a coffee and you want to round up that money to the next dollar, you're going to save that money. It's a powerful tool in order to invest in the long term. And also you can earn from 10 to 100% bonus for each round up that you use with your card. This bonus has limits, so you have to read the whole thing, but could be a good alternative. And also a cashback is a discount that you get when you pay in specific brands. Robinhood make agreements with different brands in order to give you some advantage and give you some benefits when you use your card, and you can get some cashback when you pay with your card. If you decide to deposit your salary in this bank account, you are going to get paid up to 2 days early if you have a direct deposit, so it could be useful. Also, there is no hidden fees. You can read the whole thing in here. I can leave you the link in the description in order for you to understand the whole picture. For example, there's no monthly fee, there is no fee for ATM cash out, so it's quite useful. You have everything in here to understand and read carefully. But they don't have a monthly fee and they don't charge you for withdrawing using an ATM. You have access to 90,000 free ATMs in order to withdraw money. It's a Mastercard, and also it's covered by the FDIC insurance up to $250,000, and they have also the ability to send checks. So I think it's quite powerful tool if you want to connect a card with your investment account and you can have everything in one place. Remember that Robinhood pays you 1.5% per year as an interest for the money that you have into your account, and if you have the Robinhood Gold, that is a pay subscription, you can increase that percentage up to 4% for the cash that you have into your account. And finally, they introduce crypto. As we explained before, you can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. You can start small. You can invest from $1 onwards. So it's quite useful to diversify, but you have to understand if you invest in crypto, it's not protected by the insurance, the FDIC insurance, and also you can't withdraw your crypto to your personal wallet. So as the common phrase says, not your keys, not your crypto. Remember that Robinhood controls your crypto, so you have a risk in there, but could be useful if you want to have everything in one place. Remember to subscribe, to leave a comment if you have any doubt, if you already used Robinhood before, what was your experience, or do you prefer any other alternative that we explain in the channel, for example, Webull or public.com, or even TD Ameritrade. See you in the next video. Bye.